गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय परभक्ताय वंशकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव वैष्णवेभ्यो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौरभक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. So continue, we also discuss Bhakti-tattva-viveka, chapter 3. There are three kinds of bhakti: sadhana bhakti, bhav bhakti and prema bhakti. When sadhak start to perform bhakti, then first two leaves manifest in the heart of the devotee. That is called Kleshagni and subhada. Klesh means all kinds of distress removed from his heart. And simultaneously another leaf manifest, that is called subhada. Subhada. Subha means auspiciousness. Da means to give. All kinds of sinful activity destroyed from the heart of the devotee, and simultaneously all the good qualifications, that is subhada, all the good qualifications manifest in the heart of sadhaka. Sattva, Saucha, Daya, Pavitrata. There are 26 types of good qualifications automatically manifest in the heart of the sadhak. Then sadhak will come in the second stage, that is called bhava bhakti. Bhava bhakti is again two leaves manifest, that is called moksha lokitakriti and sudurlabha. Yesterday we also discussed the moksha lokitakriti. By the nature of bhakti renders the conception of mukti insignificant. It is said that the Narad Pancharatra and also Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu Hari-bhakti-mahadivya and sarva mukti siddhira bhakta chaturvidhatasya cetavya anubrata. The various kind of perfection headed by mukti, the entirety, the mundane pleasure follow behind the goddesses of Hari-bhakti. Bhakti Devi as her maid servant. Srila Rupa Goswami Pad also said that this very beautifully Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Only when one understands the fourfold achievements of economical development, religiosity, sense gratifications and liberation, that is called dharma, artha, kama, moksha, to be very insignificant, can it be accepted that the Suddha Bhakti is appearing within him. attainment of Hari-bhakti is extremely rare. Bhukti mukti diya prem dhan rakhen lukaiya. If anybody perform bhajan and sadhan, first Krishna hide the bhakti, first Krishna he will give dharma, artha, kama, moksha. So for this regard, Shastra saying Hari-bhakti-sudurlabha. If a sadhak has only tendency to attain bhakti, then Krishna will give, otherwise Krishna will not give. Bhukti mukti diya tare prem dhan rakhen lukaiya. First Krishna will give material sense gratification, even will give mukti. But if sadhak will say, no, I want only bhakti, that is called depend on his utkantha. Utkantha means eagerness. There are two reasons for Hari-bhakti being too rare. First, it cannot be achieved in spite of engaging in many varieties of sadhana for a long period of time, as long as one is bereft of firm faith. Unwavering and patient and unwavering and persistence. Second, Sri Hari does not easily grant his bhakti, even though one may be engaged in asanga asakta jukta sadhan. That means your sadhan is not mature. That means sadhan endures with unflinching attachment. The word asanga implies express the bhajan. Without bhajan, no sadhan can grant Hari-bhakti. If your bhakti is not, that means your sadhan is not mature, then Krishna will not give. By executing sadhan with an expertism in bhajan for the long period of time after nama aparad and Vaishnava aparad has been dispelled. So sadhak should be checked. There are all kinds of offenses. If a nama aparad or Vaishnava aparad in your heart, Lord will not give this bhakti also. So sadhaka, practitioner, always give attention of offenses, aparad. By the cultivation of jnana, one can easily obtain mukti. By the performance of sacrifice and other pious activities, one can also easily obtain bhukti. But despite of performing innumerable sadhan, one cannot achieve Hari-bhakti so easy. Jnana-sulabha mukti. If you practice jnana, maybe you can attain to mukti. Mukti means liberation. And punnarthi, even if you perform the punna karma, maybe and you will get the bhukti, sense gratification. But sat sasra sadhana koi hari-bhakti-sudurlabha. Millions births if you practice sadhan, but hari-bhakti is very, very rare. Then Bhagavan does not easily grant his bhakti, and as confirmed in Srimad Bhagavatam. So for this regard, this is called Hari-bhakti-sudurlabha. Mukti dadati kahirchit. Samana bhakti yogam. My dear King Parikshit, Lord Mukunda himself was the protector, Guru, Ishtadeva, worshipful deities, our Vaisar and Kulapati, headed by the dynasty of the Pandavas and Jadur dynasty. Sometimes he even became their obtained servant, and it is matter of the great fortune because Bhagavan easily grant mukti to those who engage in bhajan, but he does not easily award his prem, which is far superior to mukti. In this commentary to this Bhar, Srila Jiva Goswami Pad comments, Tasmat sadhanabhuti, and those who engage in Bhagavad Bhajan by executing the ninefold limbs of bhakti are not granted Shuddha Bhakti by Bhagavan until they develop a strong attachment for the Rati-tattva, which is the fruit of perception of one's eternal identity. Until that time comes, one's bhakti remains in the form of chaya bhakti bhas. Chaya bhakti abhas. Chaya bhakti bhas. Now coming in this day, Sandhyatma Visheshatma. The nature of bhakti is very intense, ananda or transcendental pleasure. It has already been mentioned that Bhagavan and in the complete Sachidananda Swarup and Jivas are Anu Sachidananda and insignificant particle of the spiritual bliss, one who is linked in the single particle of light situated within a rare rays of the unlimited spiritual sun. Bhagavan is called Sachidanandamaya Vigraha. Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Anadhir Adi Govinda Sarva Karana Karana. That means is what? Lord, he is called the full of knowledge, and he is called the full of existence, satta. Or third, he is the full of bliss. That is called Sat Chit Ananda. Jivas is the part and parcel of Lord. For this regard, Jivas also Sachidananda. But that Sachidananda is called very minute. Bhagavan is called great, Brihat. Brihat Sachidananda Vigraha Sang Bhagavan. Jiva is called Anu. But Sachidananda. Anu means minute. But Sachidananda. Sachidananda. Eh? So, the Jivas is Anu Sachidananda or an infinitesimal particle of spiritual bliss who is linked to a single particle of light situated within the rays of the unlimited spiritual sun. If Lord compare with sun, or Jivas compare with the rays of the sun. सूर्य के रश्मि के साथ तुलना दिया. कृष्ण सूर्य सम, माया अंधकार, जहाँ कृष्ण तहाँ नहीं मायार अधिकार. Krishna is as like blazing, delightful sun. So much radiance coming from him. Jivas compare with the rays of the sun. Both are Sachidananda. Lord also Sachidananda and Jivas also Sachidananda. Lord is one, but Jivas innumerable. Ananta Jivas. Lord is called very small. Lord is called great. Jivas, that is called very small. So for this is the difference. And non-difference, Chit and Ananda are also present within the Jivas in minute quantity. This is called similarity. Lord and Jivas. A difference, Brihat and Anutta. Brihat means great. Lord is great. Jivas is called Anu, very chit, very small. Lord is one, but Jivas innumerable. Eka suddhi param jyoti, nirguna gunasya. Lord, he is beyond of Maya. The three folds of Maya cannot touch to Lord. But Jivas sometimes contaminated with Maya. Now we have contaminated with Maya and we have come in this material world and we forget to Krishna. Krishna bhuli sai jeev anadi bahirmukh atev maya tare day sangsaradi dukh. Maya Devi, she gives many kinds of material distress, sangsar dukh. Suffering or not? In this picture. And Bhagavan, Harihi nirguna sakshat purusa prakriti para. Lord Sri Hari Krishna is beyond of Maya. Sattva tamaguna, three qualities of Maya cannot touch to Lord. This is the difference, Lord and Jivas. So yesterday we also discussed these things, the pleasure of the Jivas, what to speak to, and equaling it. The constitutional pleasure of Jivas is inborn and hence natural. Brahmananda is unnatural due to assisting from the Jivas distorted and endeavors, and hence it is temporary. It is said there, Hari-bhakti-sudurlabha. Hey Bhagavan, by attending your darshan, I am now established in the ocean of pleasure bliss. What to speak of the material pleasure? Even Brahma Sukha now seems as insignificant as the water of the calf's hoof print. Gospadente. Gospad means footprints of calves' hoofs. When the calves are walking, how much water in the footprints of the hoofs of calf? Very small. In the same way, the Brahma Sukha, the happiness of the Brahma, that is very insignificant in front of the darshan, beautiful darshan of Govinda. Now coming Krishna-akarshani chasa. Bhakti is the only means of attract Krishna. As Srila Rupa Goswami Pad writes, Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Kritava harim prema bhajanam priya vargam samasitam bhaktir basi Sri Krishna-akarshani Mata. Suddha Bhakti overpowers Sri Krishna and all his dearmost associates with prem. This is very ability of attract to Krishna is actually in the inherent nature of Bhakti Devi. Bhakti Devi manifests one's heart, everybody attracted towards him. And even Krishna also is very attracted towards his devotee. And Krishna, he is running behind to Srimati Radhika. Why? Because Srimati Radhika has bhakti towards Krishna. And we are searching for Krishna. Or Krishna, he is searching towards the gopis. Krishna, he is herding the cows. Why? Actually, this is only the excuse. As a Krishna, he goes herding the cows, means how to meet with the gopis. Banang banantari. Krishna goes one forest to another forest. Why? How to meet with the gopis. Dhruva Prahlad, they perform hard austerities. How to attain to the abode of Lord, or how to meet with Lord. And now in Braj, Vrindavan, Krishna is hankering to take darshan, the lotus feet of gopis. Why? Gopis, they have Suddha Bhakti. So Suddha Bhakti overpowers Krishna and all his dearmost associates within prem. This very ability to attract Sri Krishna is actually in inherent nature of Bhakti Devi. The purport of this is that the stage of sadhana bhakti, as long as Shuddha bhakti has not arisen in the heart of sadhak and is performing bhakti abhas. First coming and bhakti bhas coming. Bhakta abhas. Bhakti abhas, bhakta abhas. Abhas means some blames, not complete. Yeah? So, in this stage of attainment of Shuddha Bhakti is very, very rare, but when sadhak bhakti does not, is Shuddha Bhakti does not appear in their heart, even in the stage of sadhan, a little of the splendor of the limbs of bhajan brings to bloom. So, for this regard, sadhana bhakti, bhav bhakti and prema bhakti. Lord will be controlled, one who practice prema bhakti, highest bhakti. Lord is not controlled by Lakshmi in Vaikuntha. Why? Because that bhakti is not enough for Krishna. And for this Krishna says, Naham basami vaikunthe nacha jagana hridayecha madbhakta jatra gayanti tatra tisthami narada. Hey Narad, and always I am not staying in Vaikuntha. Naham basami vaikunthe. Nacha jagana hridayecha, even I am not staying in the heart of the yogis. So where he is staying? In the heart of pure devotee. Because Kormi, Gyani, Yogis, always they asking to Lord, Dehi, Dehi man, give me wealth, money, wife, children. Our Bhakta, the devotee of Lord, they don't want anything from Lord. Understand? If you ask something to others, then he will become upset. This is true. In this material world, if you ask to someone, give me, give me, give me, dehi, dehi, dehi man, then he will become angry. Or if you not ask anything, then he will be happy. Then he will give as much as whatever you have need. He will give, take this.
So we don't want anything from him, but we want to like Yashoda, for example. She wants to love him by capturing him.
Yeah. Mother Yashoda, she has love and affection with Krishna, and she controlled to Krishna with her motherhood and activities. Vatsalya bhav, matri vatsal.
Different ways to control Krishna.
But here he is saying, if you ask to someone, give me, then he will not be happy with you.
It's not the material desire, it's more the love for Krishna. I want to love Krishna.
You want to love Krishna, this is good. But if you ask to Krishna, give me wealth, money, wife, children, then Krishna will not be happy. In the stage of bhav, bhakti attracts the Krishnas along with him dearmost companions, but the stage of prema bhakti make the sadhak an instrument of Krishna Lila and most includes him to release the topmost rasa. This topic will be explained more clearly ahead. And so now going Kleshagni, subhada, then moksha logutakrit, sandratma, or then sudurlabha, or Krishna-akarshani chasa. Huh? Pardon? Sudurlabha.
And after that is
Yeah.
before Krishna-akarshani.
Krishna-akarshani. So, first that is called Kleshagni subhada. Second, moksha logutakrit and sudurlabha. Fifth, that is called sandhatma visheshatma. Sandhatma prem will be very more condensed. Then Krishna akarshani. Sixth, Krishna akarshani. So here is also an analysis of the qualification of bhakti. I worship Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He is always served by faithful devotees who have completely given up the pleasure of karma, gain and dry renunciation. Suska vairagya. That is called dry renunciation. Suska. Suska means dry. Vairagya means renunciation. In the first chapter we discussed the instruction nature of Shuddha Bhakti. In the second chapter we discussed the instructive nature of Bhakti Abhas, or the which appears to be Bhakti but in fact is not. In the third chapter we discussed the nature of attributes of Shuddha Bhakti. In this chapter we will be discuss Adhikar, qualification of Shuddha Bhakti. No one acquires anything without possessing the eligibility for it. This eligibility or qualification is the every foundation of success. Even a devotee fully understands this, he will not longer remain doubtful and concerning his eventual achievements of unlimited goal. Many devotees think, for a long time now I have been fully surrendered to my Guru. I have accepted the Diksha mantra from him. Am I also engaged in Shravan and Kirtan? but still I am not an experiencing desire to result of, that is the reason of this. Gradually they become disinterested in their bhajan. In the end of they become totally faithless. Sometimes they are thinking, okay, I will take Diksha later. Many people also saying this. But when we take Diksha, later means so for the Hari-bhakti-sudurlabha Thakur explain, then slowly they will lose their faith. If you not practice devotional service to Lord, how will you mature your bhakti? This is wrong. Many people are saying, oh, I am not now ready. When will be ready? When if the death will come and you will ask, come with me, what you will say? I am not ready.
Diksha is only the first step.
But death will, the presiding deity will say, you are ready or not? Please come with me. But how the foolish people they are saying, I am not ready to practice bhakti. Well, when you are ready to practice bhakti? When Jamadutas will come. Then Jamadutas will give the perfect lesson to you, how you will become ready. Then Jamadutta bitterly beat you. Many people are saying this way. Oh, now I am not ready to practice bhakti. There is a foolish answer and stupidness. Here Bhakti-unmukhi Thakur also saying this thing. What the Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told, Jata Sigra Para Karo Govinda Charan. As much as possible, you have to take surrender to the feet of Govinda. Any time death will come, you will die or not. There are no guarantee tomorrow we will alive in this body or not. So why you are saying, I am not ready? When you are asking, hey, you chant holy names, or you will take Diksha mantra, that time is saying, I am not ready. Many people are saying or not? That is a foolish answer. Everybody have to chant holy names. Once one disciple asked his Guru, Gurudev, which time is the best time to chanting holy names? Then Guru told, your best time to chanting holy names and in the end of your life. Understand? Which date is the end of my life? Disciple asked. Gurudev told, any moment. Any moment, the end of your life. There will be no guarantee how long you in this body. So what will do? Now do bhajana-sadhana. There are no guarantee how long we'll be in this material world. Any second, any moment, give up this body. Yeah? Chaturvidha bhajate mam janam sukritano arjunam arto jiggasu artharthi jnani cha bharatrishabha. You know this look. Chaturvidha bhajate mam jana. Sukritano arjunam. 4 types of people, they can worship Krishna's lotus feet. If they have Sukriti. If they have no Sukriti, they can't perform bhajana and sadhana. Chaturvidha bhajate mang jana sukritano arjuna arto jignasu artharthi jnani cha bharata rishabha. My dear Arjun, as a result of their accumulations of past activities in rural lifetimes, 4 types of people engaged in my bhajan. Anartha, or those who are distressed, and jnanis, or those who are the inquisitive mood. Artha, those who desire wealth. Jnani, those who possess spiritual knowledge. These 4 kinds of various persons are qualified to perform my bhajan, if they have Sukriti. Everybody will not come in our Krishna consciousness to practice the devotional service of Lord. So who will come? Who will come? Who has Sukriti? Bhakti-unmukhi-sukriti need. Yesterday I told 3 kinds of Sukriti. Karma-unmukhi-sukriti, jnana-unmukhi-sukriti, and bhakti-unmukhi-sukriti. If your Sukriti not mature, then first going to the jnana-unmukhi-sukriti will come. Jnani, they are going to the jnani. Karmis, Karma-unmukhi-sukriti, those who are very eager to perform different kinds of karma. So they are going to Karma-unmukhi-sukriti and they attend to abode of Lord. Jnana-unmukhi-sukriti. Then Bhakti-unmukhi-sukriti. This is very important. With the association of pure devotee of Lord. Then Suddha Bhakti slowly manifests in our heart. This is called Bhakti-unmukhi-sukriti. Okay, finish. The 4 types of persons who are eligible to engage in bhakti, as mentioned in Bhagavad Gita, to the scriptures have received the mercy of Bhagavan or his devotees. They become free free from their particular motivation, which are respectively desire for their relief from distress. Artho jiggasu artharthi jnani cha bhartarisha. Artho, those who are suffering, distress, and they pray to Lord. That is called Gajendra. These things. Jignasu, inquisitive mood. Shaunakadi Rishis, they asked many questions to Sutta Goswami Pad. Artho jignasu. Artharthi, how to develop the wealth, money, and how to sit on the lap of father. This is called Dhruva Maharaja. Dhruva Maharaja, he performed bhajana-sadhana to Krishna. But his aim and object, how to attain the bhukti. Artho jignasu artha. Jnani, acquire the knowledge. 4 Kumaras. These things also. But all these 4 persons, they can perform bhajana-sadhana to Krishna if they have Sukriti. And so for this guy in the Hari-bhakti-sudurlabha, this verse also explained, Bhakti-unmukhi-sukriti javata pisacini hidi vartate tavad bhakti sukasatra katham abudya bhavit. If our heart full of bhakti mukti, so how possible Suddha Bhakti will manifest in the heart? Have to remove the bhakti mukti spriha. Spriha means desires. This thing. Okay, Gur Premanandi Hari Hari. Okay, so we'll be ready to take prasad, then we'll